So, hello, my name is Baby J, but more importantly, it's Jalen. And, Jalen is a real person that goes through real people's shit, right? I mean, like we all do. We all have, emotional things and problems and stuff happens that we don't want to happen, but we gotta get over it because that's life. That is the biggest lesson I had to learn and still have to learn. So if you have been following me on Snapchat and you actually watch my stories because you care about me or care about looking at me and what I'm doing in my life, you probably saw me go through what it seemed like an emotional occurrence and basically announce that I was going to quit YouTube. I'm just gonna explain why I was feeling that way. Oh yeah, by the way, I just got my eyebrows microbladed, and if they look weird or look like they're going through some ish, they are going through some ish. They're healing. Basically, over the weekend I was going through a really emotional thing that I let my ego get in the way of me, and I said I was gonna post an explanation for why I was quitting YouTube, and I was filming it and it kind of went like this. I'm just saying, like, at this point it sucks. It sucks not feeling good enough. But then I realized, like, I'm not gonna be like everyone else because everyone seems to post those basic crying about, like, YouTube videos, and I'm not a basic person. I'm not like everyone else. I'm different. And yeah, I go through those times, but I'm not about to quit. I'm not about to give up. And, even if YouTube decides to shut down or whatever the case is, so be it. But still be a ride or die to the end. YouTube has been a part of my life for a very long time. Like, not even trying to, like, be dramatic. Like, seriously. Like, I've been watching YouTube videos ever since I was, I would say, 11 years old. I'm 19 now, so YouTube has been a part of my life for so long, and I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. It's not like one of those things now where people realize if you're on YouTube you can get money and fame, so you're just gonna make a couple videos about challenges and then blow up off of that shit because you're pretty. No, I really loved YouTube. I really loved entertaining people and making people feel like something. I wanted people to feel things from watching my videos, whether that be sadness, whether that be happiness or laughter. And I always found it so cool to be a part of a community where it's like your media. Nobody's telling you what you can post, nobody's telling you what to say. You're in control of that, and I always loved that about YouTube, and I always loved expressing myself to people online because growing up I was always so shy and I didn't know how to express myself fully to people. So I found comfort and ease doing it with the camera and then sharing it online with people that really they were showing out for me and wanted to support what I was doing. So first, I would like to say thank you to those people that support me and support me heavily still, and are showing up to my party. Basically, y'all are showing up for me and I'm gonna show up for you. And it might not be hundreds of thousands of people, but it's still thousands of people all over the world that love me and love what I do. So I'm gonna continue to show out for y'all. So why I was thinking about quitting YouTube, recently, I'm not gonna front, YouTube has been weird for me recently, and for a lot of other people too, but I'm gonna speak on my experience. It all started when every time I posted a video, my subscribers were literally going down. It wasn't like people just hated me and they were unsubscribing to me. It was literally the second I post, I would lose like hundreds of subscribers. And I was like, okay, I don't know where this is coming from. And then people started commenting down below. My videos weren't popping up on their phone anymore, or my freaking videos weren't popping up on their subscription box and none of that stuff. I also found out recently that with the new changes on YouTube, only about 6% of your subscribers get notified when you post a video. So that and everything, it started to translate with my view count, I even remember seeing times where my view count would be at a certain number and then I would come back later and that number was split in half. And I'll be like, what? Like, what is going on? And then, I let my ego get the best of me because I saw people that literally all they did on YouTube was just put famous people in their titles or popular people on YouTube in their titles, and they would just blow up, and in 2 months they were getting what I had to work for 3 years. It doesn't matter. And I was getting frustrated because I was never the type of person that wanted to do stuff like that. That was never my type of thing. I was always prideful. Everything I got, all 140,000 of my subscribers, I got that based off of me, you know? I did that based off of me. Nobody gave that to me. I did that for myself. I worked my ass off. I posted every fucking week, you know? I spent time editing videos, you know? I balanced my work and my YouTube channel throughout school, and I'm still doing that now. Anything I done, anything I accomplished, it was me. Anybody I collab with, they didn't have more subscribers than me. I was helping them. I was looking out for other people. Even when people promised me that if they ever blew up, if they ever got big, they would have my back. Those people blew up, they did their thing. Guess who never got hit up again? Guess who got unfollowed? Guess who always made excuses to not have my back? Even when it comes to these big YouTubers, there's always big YouTubers that, you know, DM me on my Instagram and shit. And they always be like, oh, I love what you do. I love your videos. Keep on doing what you do. But they never comment shit. They never comment. They never like. They never do anything to really help me. They just give me a DM. You know how many times that's happened. And I'm like, what's the point, bro? There's been people that have told me, oh yeah, let's collab. Reaching out to me. I didn't even say shit to them. I never asked anybody for collab. Ever. Never. But when they asked me, and I'm like, alright, sure, bet. That is a wonderful opportunity. I would love to collab with you. You seem dope. And then when the time comes to do that shit, where they at? Nobody helped me, bruh. Nobody helped me. Nobody was there for me. I had to be there for myself. And it's sad because I had to get to a point where I started wondering, like, what is it about me that makes people not want to be there for me? I have been supporting nothing but what they do. I have been by their side. I have been helping them up. I have been giving them my all, but they would never do the same for me back. I even saw a comment yesterday talking about I'm a clout chaser, about my boyfriend tag or my girlfriend tag, and I'm like, for real? For real? People should know, like, if I even feel disrespected, I don't care who you are. I don't care how many followers you have. I don't care how much status you have on what community. If you disrespect me, you don't treat me right, I'm cutting you off. I don't care, bruh. Only people knew who I was. That is the very last thing I would do. And sometimes I hate that about myself because I am so freaking genuine. If I was fake, I would be at 1 million subscribers right now. But that's not my character. God, it's so irritating, y'all. Sometimes it's so frustrating because I know if I had it, I would do nothing but good with it. And when you start getting in this state of mind where you're questioning yourself, you start questioning your beauty, your intelligence, who you are as a person, your aura, what you give off. It made me feel like I should just give up. Don't you ever give up. Don't you ever make people let you feel like shit. This is your lane, this is your life. Stay in it. Keep it moving, keep it rolling. Don't cause traffic, girl. It's time to keep it rolling. Man, don't cause traffic. It's time to keep it rolling, okay? I am blessed. I'm out in Los Angeles, you know? I'm in college. There was a point in my life where people would basically said I wouldn't be anything. You know, I was in, like, I don't remember what grade. I made a video about this. I went to a doctor. I think he was slightly racist. The doctor had said that I wouldn't be able to read a word until I was 12 and that I'll probably have to do special aid. I'll be in special education classes for the rest of my life and I might have to get on medication and my brain was not formed properly and all types of stuff and I wouldn't be able to talk properly and all types of shit. And now I'm sitting here in college. You know what would have happened if my parents and I allowed myself to think that I wouldn't be able to do anything, that I would not be good enough? Do you know where I would be? I probably wouldn't even have a channel right now because of how fucked up my self-esteem would be. Don't let anybody tell you what you are not capable of doing. Don't let anybody make you feel less than by being in their presence. And if they make you feel that way, like you should bow down to them, that you should treat them like they're better than everyone else, get the fuck out of there. But recently, it's just like I feel as if hard work is not gonna do it no more because my channel literally just is dead. Like my channel has died, and I even seen comments of people like, yo, like what is going on with Baby J? Like what happened to your view count? Baby J, why aren't you here? Baby J this, Baby J that. And I don't know, and I really don't know. My channel has been suffering, and you know, going through that, you're talking to a person that, you know, used to get flown out by YouTube to places. You're talking to a person that used to get hundreds of thousands views and, you know, on a video. You're talking to a person that used to get at least 30K per view, 30K views per video, and now my average is around like 10, and it's even getting lower now. You can see what that will do to a person. You start to think, am I not good enough anymore? Am I not funny enough anymore? Do people not value what I'm saying anymore? Even when I try to post about things that are trendy or challenges, that shit don't even work for me. When I do that, my views get hella low. What exactly do I have to do to get those views up? And I got to a point where I'm like, maybe I can't get these views up. Maybe this is just gonna be it. Maybe something better is waiting for you. I let things outside of me, outside of my control, numbers, try to dictate my value of myself. I forgot my own worth. I forgot who I was. I forgot that no matter what fucking view count I have, I'm still a great person. People always come out for what I have to say. There are people starting a YouTube channel every day that will never make it, and that will never even make it to the highest point I've been. And I'm blessed to have that experience in my life. You know, even I was on Snapchat and I was like, why? And I remember I was showing y'all that I was reminiscing, you know, going throughout my old videos and stuff like that, and really just seeing how happy and smiley I was, and you know, everything was great, you know. Even when I wasn't there, even when I wasn't getting, you know, the views I had gotten, I still was just 100% me. And then I had asked on Snapchat, why do y'all follow me? Like, why do y'all still follow me? The responses I got were amazing, and some of them really brought tears to my eyes, you know. And perception is key. How you perceive yourself in the world is so important to how successful you're going to be and how much confidence you're going to have. You gotta act like you're already there, and you'll have it all. I had to remind myself that, you know, it's a process. And my friends had to yell at me, and shout out to Metro for real. Like, shout out to Metro, because I remember literally going to the beach. I was on the beach crying my eyes out, bottle of vodka in my book bag just in case. You know, I was asking, what is my purpose in life? If this is my purpose, what is my purpose in life? And you know, my friend Metro reminded me that, like, if you're caught up in the views, if you're really gonna give this shit up because of your view count, you didn't even want this in the first place. You don't deserve this. And I was like, you know, you're right. You're gonna reach a point where you're gonna look back and you're gonna think, why the hell did I do that? That was the biggest mistake of my life. Why did I give up on myself? Never give up on yourself. Get over it. Dust yourself off. And keep on chasing your dreams. Keep on going. Get over it. Dust yourself off. And keep it going. If this is what you want, you can have it. It's all yours. You just gotta believe it's all yours. It might not come easier than it does for other people, but you know, you're not other people, you are you. That's what I had to remind myself, because in the process of whenever, I lost that part of myself that believed anything was possible. So yeah, I will not be giving up YouTube. At this point, I will not be giving up YouTube, you know. Now, addressing the other part of my title. How do I feel after moving to LA? I've been in LA for about 3 weeks right now. And, you know, I like it. It started off very rough, actually. I actually was in the hospital because I thought I was dying. Like, I literally thought I was dying. But, you know, actually, I had a fucking panic attack. And that was the first time I ever had, like, anything like that. So, I didn't know what was going on, you feel me? Like, it literally felt like my heart was, like, about to explode. And I never felt that before in my life. Yeah, after we got over that and, you know, we just kept it going, kept pushing. I couldn't even sleep the first, like, couple days, the first, like, 3 days here that I was here, because I was just so anxious and so, like, I don't know, like, panicked and hyped up. But you know, now I'm at a point where it's like, cool, I'm cool, I'm mellow. I've explored a little bit. Love the location I'm in, because it's not like Hollywood. You know, Hollywood is really hectic. It's like I live kind of close to Venice and Santa Monica, so it's like it's a nice chill area. and you know, it's out, there's a view that you can see like the whole city of LA, and you're trying to just like on a hill, bruh, and it's really beautiful up here. And you know, the beach is 10 minutes away, and you know, if you want to go down to the city, you can, you know, about 30-minute drive, and you know, you're set. You know, I love it. I love my school. I go to LMU. I love my school. I love my classes are going well. There's a little hiccup in one of my classes, but you know, I don't like one of my professors, but you gotta get over it. I've met a lot of cool people so far, and I'm gonna continue to do my thing, and I definitely know that coming here was in my best interest. And I just remind myself that, you know, I'm a strong mofo. Mama raised a soldier, not a bitch, not a bitch. So yeah, I'm just growing up. I'm doing my thing. I'm gonna try my best to succeed, and even if I fail, who gives a fuck? I tried my best. I tried my absolute best, bro. Once again, I love you. I appreciate you if you're watching this video. You know, I appreciate it if you would subscribe if you haven't been here before. Give this video a like. Follow your girl on all my other social medias, because, you know, hey, I do other stuff that's not on YouTube. So you want to see me in another light, add me on Snapchat, definitely. You'll get the latest of what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Just keep it going, keep it pushing, keep it swimming.